Find out what is really going on behind the political scenes and how Iran and Israel are on the brink of an apocalyptic showdown. Much of what is in the book has never been revealed to the public before. If you call with a gift of $100 today, I will send you the lapel pin and the book Atomic Iran, along with a fine art print of a painting that hangs in my office of Abraham and Isaac that was originally painted by an Israeli artist. The inscription from Genesis 12:3 says, "I will bless them who bless thee, and curse them that curse thee." I have commissioned a limited edition for those who help with a gift of $100 or more. If you give $1,000 or more, I will send you the lapel pin, the Atomic Iran book, the painting, and this beautiful ceremonial shofar trimmed in silver. The shofar is the trumpet of Zion. It's the symbol of God's covenant with Abraham. This is a genuine museum-quality instrument. I will send you these gifts when you give a gift of $1,000 or more to help. You are a vital part to make this happen now. There's no time to waste. Please call the number on your screen right now.
Call the number on your screen now. When you call, you will be saying, "Yes, I will stand up and be counted in this movement with godly people everywhere to let our voice be heard and stand to help get this message out." With your help, Mike Evans can reach the nation with this warning about Iran's extremely dangerous threat to Israel and the world. He will also present your covenant of support to President Obama and Prime Minister Netanyahu, affirming to both of them our complete support of Israel and our strong stand to absolutely prevent Iran from acquiring atomic weapons. When you respond, you will receive a copy of the covenant of support to keep and one to sign so that it can be delivered to President Obama and Prime Minister Netanyahu. Your support makes this possible. It is urgent that you act today. With your gift of only $50, you will receive a lapel pin showing that you have joined this movement, and you will also receive Mike Evans' newest book, Atomic Iran. If you call today with a gift of $100, you will receive the lapel pin, the book Atomic Iran, and a limited edition fine art print of the painting Abraham and Isaac. For those giving $1,000 or more, you will receive the lapel pin, the book Atomic Iran, the limited edition print, and the beautiful ceremonial shofar. You must not delay. This is a world crisis. It is a spiritual battle. Our very future and the future of Israel depends on it. We accept all major credit cards. You can also join on the internet using the web address shown or write to the address on the screen. Call right now before it's too late.
Iran is poised to attack the most critical regions of the world oil production, cutting through the Fertile Crescent of the Middle East. Their armies, backed by nuclear weapons, would quickly control the largest oil fields in the world. Children in the Islamic countries of the Middle East and the world are fed a daily diet of Jewish and American hatred. From cartoons to teenage talk shows, it is stunning, and it is effective. We are facing an enemy who denies the terrible Nazi Holocaust even happened. And they want to start their own Holocaust. They joke, "We hate Hitler because he didn't finish the job." Over 1 million children under the age of 12 were exterminated in the Nazi Holocaust. Over 6 million Jews were slaughtered. We must stand with the Jewish people and along with them announce to the terrorists, never again, never again.
The beliefs that surround their worldview have to do with working hard to get a lot of people killed as quickly as possible so the cries of pain will summon the Mahdi. And then they also believe once the Mahdi comes, the world will only exist for a brief period of time. So Ahmadinejad is effectively on a campaign to see if he can't get the world to end.
This Mahdi will come back in a great apocalyptic war that will claim the lives of millions. So it almost mandates this kind of conflagration.
Battered by a failing economy, Russia is attempting to precipitate a Middle East arms race. They are sending scientists and are training engineers in Iran's charge to nuclear power. If Iran, a non-Arab Shia state, acquires nuclear power, every other Middle East nation will spend billions of oil dollars on massive nuclear weapon stockpiles. Russia's economy would rebuild as they become the central market in a deadly nuclear arms race.
They've got about 500 centrifuges that are spinning around as we speak, enriching uranium gas. And once you've mastered the technology of enrichment, you're almost a screwdriver's turn away from creating nuclear fuel that can go boom, 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 the bomb.
The amount of nuclear material you need for a bomb is 25 to 35 pounds, about the size of a volleyball or maybe a basketball.
These people are absolutely serious, and we have never encountered people like this in our lifetimes. A level of extremism that is motivated by their version of their God, which is Muhammad, to literally go out and destroy the West.
The unbelievable and shocking nightmare of nuclear terrorism could become reality if Iran's unstable leaders get nuclear bombs. These suicide bombers have just graduated from an Iranian-sponsored school of terrorism. They carry dynamite now, but soon they could carry nuclear devices. Across porous U.S. borders, or hidden in one of the 14 million containers that arrive in unprotected U.S. ports every year, even a small nuclear device could kill over 1 million people in a crowded area like Los Angeles, Houston, or Chicago.
So the Middle East could be taken over, and that means that the oil fields, the oil spigot of the world would be in Iranian hands. If you're worried about oil prices today and what that does to the Western economies, just think about tomorrow.
I am here on this television program sounding an alarm to all God-fearing people. You haven't been getting the whole story on a crisis building in the Middle East, and I realized something had to be done immediately. Friends, we have no time to waste. In fact, I believe this is the last opportunity to stop Iran. Once they have the bomb, our children and grandchildren and Israel's children will die. The president of Iran is a religious fanatic that believes by annihilating Israel himself and sacrificing his own country in nuclear war, he will usher in the return of the Mahdi and will cause the entire world to bow down to Islam. This is the most dangerous individual in history to have control of a nuclear weapon because his goal is to die. Here is how. I'm calling on all Americans to take action in 3 ways. First, join together with me and believers everywhere to pray. Your prayers today can turn a season of war into a season of peace. Esther's prayers saved her nation, and today you and I face the same challenge. When you join the Jerusalem Prayer Team, you are part of an organization endorsed by over 300 prominent Christian leaders. Second, add your name to the covenant of support that will be delivered both to President Obama and to the Prime Minister of Israel, affirming to both of them our unwavering support for Israel and our total commitment to prevent a nuclear Iran. This document will be delivered to both national leaders. Everyone who responds to this program will get a copy of this covenant as a powerful reminder of your commitment.